Gresham. Jonathan Gresham is a world traveled athlete. I'm talking Germany, Japan, England. The man has been everywhere and held titles everywhere he goes. Tonight, I would not want to be Sonjay Dutt facing him.
Absolutely not. There is a huge chance that he's going to be losing his title tonight.
There's a 33% chance of keeping it.
Don't math at me. I don't understand math.
Oh, you're one of these stupid people.
That's exactly right.
You belong sitting in the seats.
I'll tell you what. You give me a calculator. I'll sit here for a little while, and I'll tell you the percentage. The match might be over by that point, though.
Well, I don't have one on me, and I doubt any of these fans in the crowd even know what a calculator means, what it stands for, what it does.
Sonjay and Brandon Scott are starting off.
Jonathan Gresham doing a smart thing. He's standing on the apron. He's going to let him go.
Just kind of watching both men, scouting them out.
Nice headlock takedown by Brandon Scott. Gotta watch Sonjay. He'll pull the hair.
Not a respectable international superstar like Sonjay Dutt. He wouldn't pull the hair.
Oh, Sonjay's a cheater.
Oh, picking his moment. Very smart, very shrewd by Mr. Jonathan Gresham.
See the champ out while he's not looking.
Eliminate the biggest known threat, but he turned his back on Brandon Scott. And that's a mistake that's going to cost him.
I mean, Mr. Tough Enough can back up what he's saying.
That's entirely possible. He's looking good so far in this match.
Gresham reverses. He faked him out on that one.
Dirty pull by Jonathan Gresham.
Scott was looking for a chop. We're going to punch in the stomach.
Oh, brutal.
What power behind that?
Brutal whiplash into the corner.
Dutt finally back on his feet on the outside.
He's feeling the effects. Goes for a neck breaker, gets it reversed. Off the ropes. Roll up, quick roll up for the pin. Out of two. Sonjay Dutt's back in, and he's got something to say about what happened earlier.
Champ with a forearm. Quick off the ropes.
Off the ropes. Oh, he telegraphed it a little too much. Oh, takes Jonathan Gresham's head off with a drop kick.
That was the height on that drop. He must have been 5 feet in the air.
Very impressive. Oh, he's biting him. He's biting him.
That's a new wrist lock. You never heard of that?
I've never heard of that in all my days. Outrage. Outrage.
Nice
Fighting a
takedown.
champion like that.
Nice takedown, and he goes back to work on the wrist.
Brandon Scott's back in. I gotta say, so far these three men have been evenly matched. Not one has kept the upper hand for more than just a few seconds.
No. Brandon Scott back with the head scissors now. Gresham out easily.
Rolls over into a headlock, back into a drop kick right to Brandon Scott.
And the champ turned his back on Gresham.
He
Not a smart thing to do.
keeps turning his back on Jonathan Gresham.
And a veteran like Sonjay Dutt should know better than to leave his back vulnerable.
He needs to have more ring presence if he wants to hang on to that title.
Yes.
Jonathan is just brutalizing him. Just showing him who's boss.
Now, the way you think about it, Scott is the smart man right now. Scott's on the outside. Scott's catching his breath, recuperating, and these two are beating the crap out of each other.
He's outside taking the powder. Choosing his moment.
Nice
Arm
arm
drag takedown. Arm drag takedown. Sonjay getting the crowd into it. He's just on fire.
Gresham easily back to his feet.
Oh, another reversal.
Scott's on his back in.
Brandon Scott's back in. Oh, he's just going to let him go to town. Head scissors and head scissors. Three-way head scissors. Now Sonjay's got the ropes, but does that mean Brandon has to break the hold?
I think everybody's gonna break the hold.
Everybody's got to have a clean break.
5 minutes.
Brandon Scott turning his attention now to Jonathan Gresham.
Nice snap marriage in the middle of the ring.
Oh, and a boot to the face. Going for the pin. Doesn't hook the leg.
Didn't hook the leg.
Doesn't hook the leg. Gets out at 1.
That's the story tonight, Will.
That's the story tonight.
You gotta hook the leg, man.
Nice on Sonjay Dutt.
Scott.
Into the corner, second rope. The flying punch.
I believe he's the first guy to touch the ropes in this match.
Sonjay's going to be feeling that tomorrow.
Jerry Lawler-esque fist drop.
Backs him in the corner, knocks the wind right out of him. See, there's that veteran presence coming out. He saw Jonathan Gresham sneaking up on him, and he took advantage.
It's gotta suck to be the champion.
Oh, there it is.
You don't even have to be pinned to lose your title in this.
That's true, but Sonjay's showing why he's the champion right now.
Stacking him in the corner.
Big boot to Jonathan Gresham. Big boot to Brandon Scott.
Sonjay going to the top.
Sonjay's going to the top. He's got to be careful. Oh, a cross-body splash. Going for the pin. Does not hook the leg, but gets 2 boots for his effort.
Scott wasn't hurt enough for Sonjay to take that pin. I don't know why he did it.
Once again, telegraphed it. Punch to the stomach, knee to the face, and side Russian leg sweep. Going for the pin. There's hook the leg. Still just the count of 2.
Sonjay almost lost his title there.
And I didn't do a thing about it.
Nope.
Couldn't do a thing about it.
Now champ had
Off the ropes, shoulder block. Big frog. Sonjay puts the brakes on. Out goes Sonjay. Brandon and Jonathan, the only 2 left in the ring now. Hard chops. The men exchanging hard chops.
This is some of the hardest chops I've heard in wrestling in a long time tonight in this ring.
It's incredible. Shoulder block, just knocking the wind right out of him repeatedly.
And the champ's nowhere to be found.
Oh, there he is, and there he goes. I think Sonjay might be out of this match.
That means we got a new champion coming.
I think his evening might be over at this point.
Didn't even defend the title one time, huh?
Absolutely not. First title defense, complete failure.
That's a hard position to be in a 3-way in your first defense. So
Absolutely.
I know we said it earlier, but...
Oh, quick roll up. Goes for the super kick.
Gresham just evaded that whole...
That was a short little spear, but it was effective.
And not enough to take the cover, though.
Nope. Look at that. Maybe don't count. I can't count Sonjay out just yet. He was getting back in the ring.
You said you couldn't count him at all, so...
Over the top rope.
Sonjay going to
the top. Just the reflexes of Sonjay. So impressive.
These guys are turning it up a notch. Oh. Nice Rana.
Out of the count 2. Gresham going low, taking out Sonjay Dutt's legs. That's a smart move.
10 minutes gone by. 10 minutes.
Can't defend your title if you're not on your feet.
Can't wrestle if you're not on your feet.
Can't wrestle, can't do anything.
Nice leg whip.
Oh, look at him just cranking that foot over.
Look at the torque on that ankle.
Oh my goodness. Do we have a stretcher waiting for the end of this match? Because Sonjay's going to need it.
And you see, Sonjay keeps forgetting and his shoulder's down and the ref keeps counting.
Oh yeah. He's got to be careful.
Sonjay's got to worry about getting submitted or to being pinned, both.
At the very least, Sonjay's going to have to get some crutches that the fans brought for the weapons.
I wouldn't trust anything these fans bring.
Oh, these are good people. You leave them alone.
Good people.
You leave them alone.
Are we looking at the same
These
crowd?
are good, honest people.
Oh, please.
Sonjay's drawing energy from these good, honest, wonderful RWA fans.
You have to draw energy from them because you can't get nothing else from them.
He is getting inspiration from these people.
Gresham kicking him, keeping him back down.
I won't deny that Sonjay's in a bad spot. But as long as his people are behind him, I think he's got a good chance of pulling it up.
Gresham runs into a boot.
Look at him trying to go back up top, even on that bad leg. This may not end well for him.
Is that a wise decision?
Oh, no, it was not.
What a drop kick to the gut.
No good.
1, 2.
Might have a cracked rib after that.
And Brandon Scott, who hasn't done nothing for the last 2 minutes but recuperate, steps in and breaks the pin off.
Well, I would say that he's in a good position, but he's already being manhandled by Jonathan Gresham, who I gotta say is impressing me with every passing moment of this match.
Like I said, Jonathan Gresham, he's well traveled. He's pretty much wrestled everywhere there is to wrestle.
Well, he's certainly showing his expertise in this match. Handling a veteran like Sonjay Dutt, making sure that Brandon Scott doesn't interfere with his business.
We were talking earlier, he was telling me how he left the U.S. for 6 months just to go train in England.
6 months?
6 months and nothing but training in with the UK guys.
That's crazy. All they have to eat over there is fish and chips. How do you train when all you can eat is fish and chips? And tea.
Eat a lot of vegetables.
Eat a lot of vegetables.
Look at him, he ain't eating no French fries.
Brandon Scott's back in, misses with the clothesline, hits the second clothesline. Oh, and Sonjay hits him with a super kick and he's out on his feet. Sonjay's feeling the crowd. Ooh, catches an elbow for his trouble though. Oh, and Brandon Scott. Oh, pulls him out at the last moment. Again, Jonathan Gresham has this match well scouted.
Just think, when he got here tonight, he wasn't even on the show. He wasn't even on the show. Now he's in a cruiserweight title match.
You're absolutely right. This whole evening has been crazy.
Deadlift German.
Count two, Sonjay gets in. Breaks it up at the very last possible second.
Yeah, he left himself vulnerable with that bridge, and Sonjay took the double stomp.
Sonjay took advantage. That's why he's the champ.
I thought it was because he beat Andrews.
That is also why he's the champ.
Oh, we got a little forward throwing contest here.
Back and forth, a little seesaw. Oh, and a super kick. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Sonjay up top. Big splash. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The champion retains in a brutal three-way match.
Yeah, but what a showing for Gresham and Brandon Scott. What a showing.
Those guys really impressed.